Jackeline here. In today's video, I'm bringing you this fall makeup look using very hyped up products. But before we get started, and if you're new here, I hope that you will consider and subscribe to my channel, ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram. And now, if you want to see how I achieve this fall makeup look using a ton of the newest and very hyped up products, then just keep on watching. I have to accept it, and I know, I'm a summer girl. I don't like fall, I don't like winter. I do like Christmas though. I love Thanksgiving, but yeah, I will never be ready for fall. But you know what? Fall is coming no matter what. So I said, I really want to try some goodies right here that I have purchased in the past week and a half or 2 weeks that they have been really hyped up. What about if I sit down here and just be, let's just try things. Let's try things, give you my first impressions. One of those things is something that I have promised you since I think like 2 weeks and a half ago, like almost 3 weeks is going to be, is the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice Palette. I haven't even touched it. But because I haven't had the chance to touch it, to even try it. So I have it right here. And then I also purchased this Mel Cosmetics Duo Blush, the one with the honeycomb. Also, I heard so many good things about the Nabla bronzers, and you know that this girl, I'm all about a good bronzer. Also, Tower 28 just came out with new lip, these are called the lip jellies. Okay, whatever, it's kind of like a lip gloss. I just fell down. It just fell down. Okay, so I have that right there also. And although you may have already seen my review, I have here the Hourglass Sculpture Palette. I'm gonna play around with a little bit of Chanel, Rare Beauty, so we're just gonna go for it. So there's products right here that perhaps I have already reviewed, but I want to play just once again, and then some new goodies right here. So let me just get you closer and let's start. So I already did a full-on review of the new Chanel Le Beige foundation. I got it in the shade BD31, so I'm losing a little bit of my bronze, but yet I think this is still a little bit too light. So the way that I have been using it is I'm just gonna put a little bit on my dish, like about a pump, and then I have been going for my Drunk Elephant Debronzing. This is such a good one if you need to darken it up just a little bit, your foundation, say, summertime, we get a little bit more tan, regardless of all the SPF that we use. I just use a little bit right there, less than a pump. And as per usual, I'm gonna be using my Tatcha Silk Canvas. This is the liquid version. Imagine this, I have it almost for 2 months. This little thing is lasting me forever. I know it's a sample one and I'm okay with it, and I still have little sample sizes because I don't use it all over my face. I just use it wherever I have my enlarged pores. By the way, if you're new here to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. And by the way, I'm just so glad, so happy. I want to take a little bit of a moment right here to thank you so very much to all of you. We made it to 7K. I cannot believe it. Last year around this time, I had hit my first 1K, and I cannot believe that it has passed, like I said, about a year since my first 1K, and we're right now at 7K. The family is growing. It's amazing, and I'm just so grateful to all of you guys. Okay, friends, I don't want to get emotional because I'm easy to get emotional. I'm gonna use this Rare Beauty primer. Now, I did a full-on review of Rare Beauty, like a full face. The only thing that I didn't try, it was the blotting powder because I have dry skin. So there was no point for me to use it. So I'm just gonna use about this much, a dollop right there. And this is, doesn't have any really scare benefits, although it feels kind of moisturizing and it gives a very nice glow to the skin. To be quite honest with you, I'm very impressed with Rare Beauty. I think Selena Gomez has started her brand on a good note. I mean, for everything that stands behind the brand, I think it's promising, and I'm really looking forward to see what else is she bringing. Okay friends, so I'm just gonna go ahead and mix in this little dollop of foundation and the debronzy, or perhaps I make it too dark now. I know sometimes I go too much with the debronzy, but that's okay. What happened is my shoulders, like right now for you guys, I'm using this sweater, but it's hot out there, so I'm sure I'm just gonna take it off after this. And what happened is my shoulders, they are a lot more bronze than my neck. You see, like this, it just makes it perfect. And I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty brush, which is a really nice brush. It's not super dense. I mean, it has some density, and you can really bounce your product well. Now this foundation gives you a light to medium coverage. I mean, if you build it up a solid medium coverage. Now this is nothing new for you guys, but you know, my dark under eye circles, I need to correct them. So I'm gonna go with my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away, and this is in the shade 2, and I just use it with, you know, the tip of my finger. I need to color correct right there. This is nothing new, so I'm gonna go fast right here. This is my Pat McGrath concealer. To set my concealer, I'm gonna use the Hourglass Sculpture palette, and I'm just gonna go to this shade right here, which is Diffuse Light. It's this one right here. And by the way, if you haven't watched my review, I should say my reviews on the Hourglass new collection, because I did two separate ones. One for the Lip Confession Duo, the lipstick set, and also for the Face Palette Quad. And then I did another one for this one right here. I hope that you don't miss it, because I put so much effort to it, and I share with you a lot of comparisons, a ton of things about it. Okay friends, so let's go for the bronzer. So this is the thing that got me excited. I have heard great things. I mean, I have tried Nabla before, and I have liked their eyeshadows, but this is the first time that I'm gonna try a bronzer. I mean, they just came out with bronzers. I was really impressed with their highlighter too. So I purchased this one of ULTA, and I got in the shade Dune. And you know that I love a good bronzer, and this looks beautiful. I really love the packaging of Nabla, and I think they are fairly well priced for being made in Italy. I know, you can tell me, okay, Jackeline, you love Italy. Yes, I love Italy. I love Italy so much. My husband is Italian, so look, let's go ahead and swatch it. Let's see. Seems like it has a little bit, it's a warmer type of bronzer. Because this is a gelée type of formula, let me try with this Sonia G Sculpt 2 brush. Talking about Sonia G, I cannot wait for her new brush to get launched. Actually, I'm just so excited for her. I love Sonia G brushes. You know what? I almost forgot about my brows. Silly me. So this is not new for anybody. This has been out in the market for what, almost a year and a half, 2 years. It's the Glossier Brow Fleek, but actually I'm new to this product, and I have heard so many good things about it. So yes, I did a little bit of damage with Glossier. In fact, you're gonna be seeing a haul fairly soon, hopefully in the next couple days. So anyhow, I got it on the shade Brown. I don't have sparse hairs, but I need some filling on certain areas, so let's see. Okay. Oh, this is very nice, and I think the color is gonna work really good for me. Okay, I need a spoolie, so and I have been using this Gucci brow product that I really have been enjoying it so much. Just gonna use the spoolie side. I like to try new products, and you know, sometimes you get into the hype of things. It happens to me too. The tip is very, shouldn't say flimsy, but it's not really firm. So you have to go very precise. I think the best way to use this product is instead of going like 45 degrees angle and going up, it's better, at least for me, because I don't have really a sparse brows, is to go 90-degree angle and just flick it upwards. Now it is a great match for my hairs. I just feel like I just need more practice with this. I'm super excited to try this Mel Cosmetics, what is it called? The Digital Dust Duo Blush. I do have another blush by Mel Cosmetics. It looks more as a highlighter, so should I use this as a blush? I don't know. Okay, I got it in the shade Buzzkill, so let's just take a peek. And they sell it right now. I think they have it right now available at Sephora. I will be leaving all the details of my makeup today, the links on the description box below. So here you go. Okay, this is nice. I love the soft packaging. This is melt. It has a little bee right there. Okay, I'm scared of bees. Okay, here you go. This is the shade. I think this is the shade for me. I love these colors. I mean, just so beautiful, and I love the embossing. I feel bad to pass my finger, but let's just see. Okay, this doesn't look so much as a blush, but more as a highlighter. I don't know, not sure. I do have other things that I can try too. I want to try these, but perhaps as a highlighter, because I do have enlarged pores. So let me just see what I have here on my stash. So we have already tried this Rare Beauty blush, which is beautiful, but I also have this new M Cosmetics Color Drop Serum in the shade Peachy Peach. So I think I want to use this one right here first. It's just a serum, so I'm just gonna put a base color on my cheeks first. And this is such a beautiful shade. I mean, so appropriate for the season. Oh, that's the shade right there. Isn't that beautiful? So let me just put a little bit here. Yeah, because the one from M Cosmetics, I want to take it a little bit higher up. Bring it too down and just mess it all up. Okay, so just gonna put it right there. It's like that. So I'm gonna go first on this shade right here. Okay. It does have a beautiful sheen, at least that corally shade that I tried. Ooh, really, it does have a lot of pigment too. Wow. Now let's go for this one right here, and I'm gonna use it as a highlighter because that's how I feel it's meant to be. I mean, you can always mix it in. I'm gonna use my Refer 20 brush. Yeah, this is definitely more of a highlighter. I wouldn't use it as a blush at all. Let's go for the eyeshadow. Okay, so here it is, finally, the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice Palette. And here you go. Here you go. Isn't this so beautiful? Now this palette has a shelf life of 12 months. It says here that it's made here in the USA. Well, it's kind of weird. Bulk made in USA, assembled in Dominican Republic. Okay. And you know what? It doesn't have a very strong scent. Kind of like a spicy scent. It kind of reminds me just a little bit. I don't know if you have ever been like at Michael's stores, like that scent when you get in there, that it just, you can smell really the spice, the pine, like something like that. Different than this one. This one is gingerbread. This one smells like ginger. Okay, let me just show it to you side by side. I honestly do not think that they are the same. I mean, they have a like vibe, definitely. I mean, it's a family, okay? It is a family. So the top one is gingerbread spice and the bottom one pumpkin spice. They have some similarities, but I think gingerbread spice is a lot more deeper. I mean, it has a lot more, like the tones are a lot more like just deeper overall, like the plum shades. Like even, I mean, like I know it has this hot pink, but even these greenish tones, they are a lot more deeper than the new ones. So there's, I mean, in person they are the same family, but they are not equal. Okay, they are not equal, they are different. And I actually really like these palettes. I know a lot of people are like, they're repeating it all over again, but it's just a play for the season. I think instead of seeing it as, oh, because they are not the same, I just think it's like it's gonna becoming kind of like a collectible thing, you know. It's like, okay, something that only comes for the season. I don't know, I just welcome these palettes more, you know, like again for the season, for something different, you know. It's another one part of the family, you know. I just think it's fun, and I think it's pretty too. Okay, let's go ahead and start this look right here. I think I'm gonna go first with the shade a la mode. Nice and pigmented, and it's blending just fine. You know what I find out is that these palettes from Too Faced, the ones that they are made in, that they come in the tin packaging, they are of a lot better quality than the ones that they come in like a little carton box, you know, during the holiday season. And in fact, I was talking about that during my last Will I Buy It video. So now I really want to dig into this shade Pumpkin Spice. I mean, total, I feel it's more like a squash. It's a very yummy color. Okay, so I'm just using the same brush, and I'm just gonna take it below the crease and on my outer V. Let's go to Ginger Spice. This also brings a nice size mirror. Now this shade, I'm just gonna apply it on my outer V. Ooh, spicy. That's a cute shade. I like that shade. Okay, so honestly, I wish to just leave it at like a matte type of look, but I also want to try the shimmers. So I have here, oh my god. This one, let's see, these are here. Oh, okay, this one feels a little bit greedy though. And then, let's see this one right here. It's called Wanna Piece of Me. Those are some of the shades. They all look pretty. Okay, let's go back to Pumpkin Spice, and I'm gonna take it right here on my eyelid. I'm gonna go to Spice Spice Baby. That's so funny, these names. And I'm just gonna deepen out even more my outer V. Let's go for a shimmer shade right here. I think I want to go for this shade called Oh My God. It's a very interesting shade. It's a very light muted pink, and I think I just want to put it a little bit on the middle of my eyelid. Okay, let's go to my lower lash line, and I think I want to go back again to this beautiful, I'm in love with that Pumpkin Spice shade. And it reminds me of like a butternut squash soup. Yummy. Let's go to Ginger Spice, and I'm just gonna take it very close to my lower lash line and just smoke it over there. Let's go to Cocoa Drizzle, and I'm gonna take it to the outer third. I'm also going to apply it right here on my upper lash line. Okay, if you don't know it, well, you haven't been following me for a long time, okay? Marc Jacobs Raw Cocoa, and I'm about to get done with this. I need to get another one. Okay. Now going into lashes, another hyped up product that is hyped up for a reason. This is just amazing. This product is awesome. It's the Nars Climax Extreme Mascara. You want falsies? This is falsies in a bottle. And these ones, I don't even need to curl my lashes, to be honest with you. Now, I will not suggest to use this mascara on your lower lash line. I don't know if it transferred, but I just feel like it could be just a little too much. My goodness me. Look at the lashes. But like I said, I will not use it for my lower lashes, so I'm gonna go with my Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extension Mascara. And this one right here is a 2B mascara. With the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice palette, they also came out with the Melted Matte Limited Edition lipstick in Smells Like Pumpkin Spice. So I like this shade. This is such this is fall, but it's not as deep as the ones that they came out last year and the year previous. But I also wanted to try this new Tower 28 lip gloss. This is in the shade Coconut. Now it doesn't look like coconut at all. I mean, it looks more pink than anything, and this is just a lip gloss, but let's just try it, you know, on top of the lips without anything. I mean, it doesn't go with the look, honestly. So let's remove it. So let's go back to this liquid lipstick from Too Faced. This is a beautiful shade. Let me tell you, gorgeous shade right here. So now this is a matte shade, which I like matte shades too. I like lipsticks overall, but I still wanna go for this brand right here. I know this has a little bit more of a pink hue. Just gonna put a little bit on my hand, and I'm gonna use, I don't like to mess up with the doe foot applicators. I'm gonna go with this lip brush from Scott Barnes, and I'm just gonna go over top. Aww, pretty. Now to buff my makeup, I'm gonna go with, I think I'm just gonna switch all these right here from one side to the other. This is the Hourglass Sculpture palette, and I'm using my Sonia G Masterface. And let's just go for it. Okay friends, I have to say that I like my makeup. I like this fall vibe makeup. I just love it. I feel yes, fall is in the horizon. Even if I don't want to. All of these products are a hit. I love it. I love it, my friends. And I think with these, my friends, is it for this video. I hope that you really enjoyed it. Let me know down below what are those products that makes you feel like fall, and what you want to see for this upcoming month. You know, gearing into the fall, what type of content you want to see. Perhaps fall eyeshadow palettes, fall lipsticks. I mean, there's so much that I can create for you. I would love for you to participate and comment down below. That helps me so much, so I can create content that is actually helpful for you, and that way you can find it entertaining too. While you're leaving that comment, I hope that you will consider, do not wait too long, and subscribe to my channel, ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram. Help me out right there, help me grow to that 10K. I know 10K is the magic number right there, but help me out, please. Come and follow me there, right there. I also keep you posted on the new makeup releases. If something comes back in stock, or if something is like boom, early access, I keep you posted all the time. Also, I give you close-up of the makeup products that I'm reviewing and other stuff as well. So please, again, help me to grow my family on Instagram. And if you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also share with family and friends. Let's grow our family, and until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye bye.